Hello and welcome back to Starsector Season 2. We are playing with mods. Lots and lots of mods, including Project Valkyrie, which you're looking at as this loading bar fills up, and I probably could have waited a minute to begin recording. But of course, I am professional. And there we go. There we go, we are on the main screen. We are going to continue into our adventure, and last time I was looking at purchasing a ship that, of course, I will not remember the name of when I try to say it. A Banshee! Yes, Banshees! And they have so many weapons, and they have 6 pulsed beam cannons. Can you imagine that? 6 of them! That's insane. Awesome and insanely awesome. However, I am not quite 100% sold on this ship, and it will be nearly all of my credits to purchase it. I would probably like to re-outfit it. Is that a phased array cannon? Jackhammers have phased array cannons on them. They have phased array cannons on them. Now, why do these things have such tiny shields? I don't understand that. That doesn't have any shielding. This has better shielding. These jackhammers have phased array cannons, and are supposedly things that aren't supposed to be removable. Of course, this one has one, and this has one. Phased array cannons are crazy. Like, I'm considering getting a jackhammer rather than a Banshee just because of that. But you know what? I think maybe we should weigh our options a little bit more. And supposedly there were cane cannons in the Navy outpost for the Interstellar Federation. We've got to go check on that, because I will feel not so smart. I feel really not so smart. I feel really not so smart. Leave. Leave. Yay, everyone died. Okay. Load game. This is why we have load game function. Alright, so heading straight towards that fleet would be a bad idea presently. Let's just watch the map a little more carefully. Yeah, see, they're getting right in line to intercept. And now let's head off towards my fleet HQ. And now let's head back towards the Interstellar Federation. Aha! You just got juked. You just got juked. You just got juked. And let's look at these weapons. Of course they are. We do have cane cannons. Of course there are cane cannons in here. Why wouldn't there be cane cannons here? I hate myself. Okay. Pyrostorm. World Breaker. Dancing Blade. I don't want to sell any of these things because these things have awesome names. I can sell these though. I can sell little guns, except for those volley rockets, because volley rockets are awesome. And that is awesome. Those are not so awesome. Harpy MRM pods. I don't know what those do. I want to look at them. And gnats. Specialty missiles designed to chase down any and all targets, including other missiles. Like most other missiles, they don't explode on contact. On con. No. Why would you want it to not explode on contact? I don't understand that. So now that we have multiple cane cannons that have crazy range, and they've got nearly as much range as a phased array cannon. They've got 50 less, and their DPS is about 200 less, but I'm supposed to be able to have them. So that's a thing. And because they take up so much less. So much, well, 8 less points. And they have larger shields. And have 3 large ballistic hard points. I was thinking of outfitting an onslaught for my fleet. And you know what? They don't cost a whole lot. They cost about 1/3 of what the other things cost. So I really don't see any reason to not to do so. So let's do it. Let's confirm that transaction. Let's look at some cargo first, because we need about 500 more men. It is a number that is greater than 0. Oh, and these 0 men things, those are dangerous. Those are glitchy. So we need about 500 men. I'm going to go a little bit higher. And we're going to look at our fleet. We're going to reorder this a little bit. And there we go. And everyone's still expertly crewed because they are expert. Because I have so many very experienced crewmen. And let's refit this thing. So we've got thermal pulse guns. We've got a large ballistic turret there, there, and there. Why do they... Oh, I thought they all faced forward. Oh well. That's still kind of crazy. This is point defense. Not just high power point defense. He has many medium missile points, and you can't fill that with pylons. I would like to fill it with pylons. What else do we have? We could fill it with harpoon MRMs, which are medium range missiles. I really do want pylons though. I'm gonna have to go find some. Let's put as many pylons as we can on there for now. We'll buy 2 and we'll leave that open. We only need to find 1. And so we need some point defense. What kind of point defense do we want? I think we want flak cannons in the back here. And these aren't going to be point defense. I'm going to use these little points for point defense. Maybe this one will be point def... You know what, these are going to be point defense. More flak cannons. This does have a frontal shield. Yes, it's a frontal shield. So I think what we'll want to do is greatly increase the size of that. We want something really long range, like a heavy mauler. So DPS on that, DPS on a heavy mauler slightly higher. It's got twice as much ammo. Let's see. Let's see out of what we have. We have a heavy mauler. Let's put those there. And we just have these little point defense places to fill in. And we're going to just go with Vulcan cannons. No, don't have. There aren't enough Vulcan cannons to do that. Light dual machine guns, though, there are 29 of them. Yes, we have all the point defense, and we just need a pylon, and then we need to go shopping around for weapons. We need to add some modifications. We want extended shields, since they don't move. We want some stabilized shields. We want integrated targeting units, and we want advanced optics. We would like some... That increases hull integrity. That increases... Increases ship flex capacity. Don't really need any engine things. Ship armor by 10%. Blast doors and armored weapon mounts. Decreases turn rate. I don't want to decrease turn rate. Ah. No. I could. No, they actually don't have the thing to change it to an Omni shield. Okay, the rest of this is going to be spent on capacitors and vents. We're gonna max out on vents and capacitors. We can put a bit more on. And that is that for now. I do want to look at what the Interstellar Federation has. What kind of weaponry they have for these points. They have mass drivers, which have very similar ranges, and they don't necessarily do more damage. No, they do less damage, but it is kinetic. Dual flak cannons, which I'm sure are mathematically twice as good as regular flak cannons. But you know what? I think we're probably good for now. I think we're probably good, and what do we got? We've got no accident risk. We've got 31 supply a day upkeep cost, and because of that, we're going to head towards our fleet storage. And we are going to drop off a ship. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be. It will probably be, since we do have 2 of them, and this one is slightly better, I'll probably be dropping off my Apollo. And I will confirm that transaction. And you have served me well, Apollo. We didn't rename this. We didn't rename the Pillar of Autumn. I wanted to call this Zeus. Zeus! Onslaught class. Yes! Probably spelled that wrong. I don't know if it's UE. But we have not been any fights. So let's chase down these combat lawyers. Because we could fly faster than them, even with an onslaught. And let's beat them up. And I think we definitely want to make sure our onslaught gets out there, just so we can see what it can do. And let us get that, and get that, and we'll just see what goes on. I might want to take direct control of that onslaught. I didn't manage its weapon groups at all. I knew I forgot something. Sensor array alpha secured. Let's see what they can bring at us. They can bring little guys at us. Then they can bring some bigger guys at us. Oh, hello, Banshee. Let us issue an engage order on the Banshee. Let's bring in... Oh, I can't bring in both of them. Let's just bring in that Poseidon. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. We're missing pylons. Those gate cannons are buddy. Oh, that poor thing. Firing all my missiles at it. I don't know who it thinks is the danger here. Ow. That Banshee disabled everything. These Banshees are tough. I might still want a Banshee. See if we can capture it. And they're bringing in some smaller ships. We've still got everyone right. Got both of our little dudes. No one else has even come out, have they? No. Just the Valkyrian ship. I need to finish up that guy. Those main cannons. Oh, that lag. Still think I might want the jackhammer. I'm gonna have to compare their stats. Maybe I'll get both. I'll get a Banshee and a jackhammer. I'm shooting you with a water cannon. How does that make you feel? You are flying in a spaceship and I am shooting water at you. So now another thing is my Hyperion isn't so lonely now, being it's not the only vanilla ship I'm using anymore. Is everything dead yet? Is that everything? That is everything. And aw, I don't get to capture their Banshee. Unfortunately. I do get some missiles though. And pulse beam cannons! Yes! Yes, please! Why is my supply upkeep a day 69? Why is it up there? Oh, because it goes down slowly after you go over. Let's check out the orbital station one more time. Not the orbital station. We want to go back to the Navy outpost because they may have the pylons that I need. Or you know what? You know what? Fleet storage. Not by ourselves ship. Cargo. No, not here. Okay. Here. Not ships. Cargo. Nope. It will be at the abandoned storage facility then. Of course. Hello, Neutrino. And transfer cargo personnel. Yes, I have a few pylons. Just a few. Let's see. Let's see. Can we fit a pylon here? Yes, we can. Let's see what else we have. We have long-range heavy flak cannons. How much do these cost? These cost 8. That would be significantly more. We've got heavy machine guns. Here. Nah. Nah. Got needlers, which don't quite have the same range as these maulers. No, I think this is good. I think this is good. And weapon groups. Weapon groups look like they're all good. King cannons are all on auto fire, as they should be, and so is all the point defenser. Those on with the king cannons. You know, flat cannons and light dual machine guns there. And auto fire. That goes there. Then these heavy maulers will go in a separate group, and they will be on auto fire as well. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think these cane cannons are all too spread out to be handled directly. That is good. That is good. Good. Oh, you know what? While we're here, Let's drop off all of these things. This dancing blade. What is this even? Large weapon that fires a multitude of kinetic shock, devastating shields, but quickly loses accuracy. It has 750 range, it does 3000 DPS. Shots a minute, fires 3000 shots in a minute, so it fires out all of its shots in less than a minute. But in a second it does 3000 kinetic damage. These things. Maybe I want to see what happens if I put a dancing blade on the front of an onslaught. No, I just want to use something that costs 30. Okay, I want to run a simulation. I want to fire. I want to see this I want to see this fire. Dancing blade. Yes, dancing blade. All the kinetic damage. You had shields? What are shields? This is generating hardly any flux as well. Holy crap. I think I might want 3 of these. Okay. Exit simulation. Let's put that back on there for now. Let's see. Does this have something in a better position to use it? No, not really. Not really. But, yeah, that's all for this time. For today. We'll see you next time on Starsector Season 2. Thank you for watching.